We're finally at the curtain calling contest of round 13. What a round it's been so far. The Western Derby stealing the show with United taking the points from City. Of course, Moreland earlier in the evening had got it done against Carlton, winning that contest, which sets us up nicely for next week's thriller, where Fitzroy will take on Moreland. Ahmed holds it up for Pira, who had Natoli in a wide area. Turnover in play, and Diaz went all the way. Frano Saric unable to intervene. The goal scoring has opened. Arturo Diaz, once he got away from Yanni Pira. Arturo backheeling to Russo. Fitzroy beginning to find some momentum. Getting it back they were, and it's been bundled in from very close range. You felt as if once Russo put his head down, it was going to culminate in a goal. Altona have issued the timeout. I want to try and get a replay on this one before we bring you that timeout break. Russo shifted beyond Seb Locke. Got away from Yamasaki Masato. And look at the bodies jostle in the box. Gulak. Masato, they feel like they have to register something soon. Seconds tick down. They're not going to get their shot away, because there is the halftime sirens. The final one you'll hear for round 13. Fitzroy head into the break with a 2-goal buffer. We'll be back to bring home the show after this final halftime break. Pira. Oh, and Ahmed going backwards. It's opened up for Allen. You cannot make those mistakes when he's lurking. Josh Allen makes Ahmed pay for the back pass, which went to Frey. And the top goal scorer of the Series Futsal League continues his fine goal scoring run. That's 13 for the season for him. Not sure whether Rogan will be back for that fixture next week, as that one, however, has gone in. Abdirahman Ahmed claws one back for Altona. He was the culprit that conceded possession, which led to Fitzroy's third, but he's pulled one back for the Knights. As Bezatpour flicks onto Gulak. There could be a flurry here as Natoli wants to get this moving. He feels as if Saric perhaps is going to make a cameo out of his goal, but there's your instant response from Fitzroy, who thumped down the hammer. Robotis too close to miss. Pablete orchestrating. Bezatpour in some space. A good dispatch towards goal. Bezatpour. It's gone in off Natoli. Fine play from Bered Bezatpour. Natoli getting a deft touch on it. Altona get their second of the evening. Only a 2-goal buffer now separating them. Very tall order. And Saric headed back towards his own goal involuntarily. It bounced off Natoli. Russo with the simplest task of the evening. Into an empty net. The two players collided. No communication visible. And just as I was mentioning, the fine performance from Altona, they've undone themselves there. It sets us up ever so brilliantly for the round 14, dare I say, clash of the year between Moreland and the Fitzroy Tigers, who take home the 3 points here tonight and potentially slump Altona back to the dreaded automatic relegation position.